Hey fellow Vault Dwellers, it's Angry Turtle, and today we have something new. Nuclear Winter character build. Yes, I'm back and we are playing Nuclear Winter with Mitzi. Mitzi really enjoy Nuclear Winter a lot, and therefore I play more as well. Especially now, since Bethesda banned a lot of hackers, and just recently, Nuclear Winter is just so much better, just thanks to that. At least on PC, I think on console it was always quite okay. But to the point. I will not do demonstration in adventure. We are in adventure at this moment. I will just let you know this build works. And I will show you what you have in regards of special and perks equipped for adventure. It's a heavy gunner build. For Nuclear Winter, those will be heavy guns, explosive, and possibly shotguns. But in adventure, I have quite a lot of intelligence because at this moment, especially if you are using power armor, there is no option to use unyielding to boost your intelligence. And if you want to level up rather fast, then intelligence is important. Plus, intelligence is important for a heavy gunner in Nuclear Winter. Therefore, intelligence is quite high. Strength is only 13. That's because I was not able to put any more points. I need those points for Nuclear Winter perks. That's the one thing I don't like about Nuclear Winter. Your special is taken from adventure and used in your build in Nuclear Winter. Therefore, you need to go for a very specific special distribution in adventure in order to be effective in Nuclear Winter. But back to the perks. I have all 3 heavy gunner perks, then bandolier because I have 1 point spare, then why not make my ammo lighter. You can go for max rank of bandolier and reduce blocker to rank 2. In case of power armor, blocker rank 2 is usually enough. Then under perception there is night person. More intelligence during night, and night's half of the time, therefore more experience, more score. I changed a lot of my builds to incorporate more intelligence, because experience was never as important as it is now. Endurance is only 1 and only rank 1 of fireproof, but you should be fine using power armor if you use some kind of food that can boost your max HP, especially in case if you are bloodied build. But it shouldn't be too difficult, you can use carnivore and craft some sausages or farm around the world some hot dogs that will boost your max HP for quite a while. You just need to keep supply of this food. Then charisma. It's 9. What's very handy now when we have those public teams, as you can share rank 3 perk cards, and what I have usually equipped is inspirational, rank 1 bodyguard, strange in numbers, travel agent, and tenderizer for some extra damage. Of course, if you do not need those damage, this tenderizer can be swapped for something else like friendly fire if you need to heal those NPC or whatever else you need at the moment. And intelligence, that's a standard setup for a bloodied ballistic heavy gunner, therefore it's nerd rage, stabilize, scrapper, and gunsmith. If you are using explosive weapon, of course you can consider demolition expert in here, and if you are full health you will not use nerd rage. And if you are using energy weapons, then you probably already know what to put in here to increase efficiency of your course. Then under agility, it's temporarily changed. Normally, I should have through hiker and max rank of adrenaline, this one, but this one is currently not working and it will be fixed in about, I think, 2 weeks from now, early August. First week of August we should have patch 21 and adrenaline should be fixed. Then it's not working at this moment, it's a dead perk, therefore I swap for dodgy and action boy. And under luck, class freak, that's the most important perk, as we should all be using empath. If you are playing on a team, then class freak is amazing value. Then curator as well. I want my bubble heads to last a little bit longer and there is just 1 spare point to use. Then curator is perfect. I can use magazine and bubble head that boost my experience gain for 2 hours instead of 1 hour. Star dreams to keep mutation and good with salt. That's actually important because if I'm crafting food that boosts my experience, I want it to last. I don't want to keep crafting every day. I prefer to craft it once per week. That's adventure. And now let's jump into Nuclear Winter. And here we go. Nuclear Winter build. And I'm working on more than just this one build. It's one of my builds that I'm using at this moment. I have 3 builds for Nuclear Winter that I'm working on, but I don't know yet if I'll be making more videos about those or not. It depends what YouTube will tell me, if you guys are enjoying it, watching it or not. Because if you don't know, if I open like my YouTube app, it always says about my latest upload. It will either say it's popular, people like it and watch it, or it says it's okay, performing as usual, or it will say me it's like not popular, no one wants to watch it. Then I will know. But back to the point. As you can see, it's all about damage, because what I figure out, if you are already using power armor, if you want to be tanky, you need to invest a lot of perk cards to make it happen. Otherwise, the damage is what matters. From my experience playing so far, if I was able to shoot first and kill the enemies, I was winning. If I was trying to just tank enemies, I was losing. It just took a little bit longer, maybe a couple seconds. Plus, there is not so much difference in your actual tankiness if you opt in for those tanky pairs compared to going purely for damage. Therefore, I'm going purely for damage. And I have a little bit wider variety of weapon to use. I can use heavy guns, I can use shotguns. That's important early on. If I spawn next to someone else, I like to have this ability to grab whatever shotgun and do some close combat. Then Tenderizer, that's really good perk. You increase damage by 20% after your first shot. What's not hard to do. If you hit first shot, you probably hit your second shot, or if you miss all the shots, you will die anyway. Then this is really good. Then Demolition Expert, that's crazy. That's a lot of extra damage for all your explosive grenades and grenade launchers. I'm mainly using grenade launchers if I can find them. What's interesting, I noticed it's look like Stabilize, it's working with grenade launcher weapons. Therefore, it gives those grenade launchers even more damage, even if it's just a regular grenade launcher that can launch one grenade at a time and then you reload it. It's still okay to use with Stabilizer Demolition Expert, quite powerful. And Froglegs that help me with those explosives, and Bloody Mess for even more damage. And here we go, we load into Nuclear Winter. I forgot what I supposed to actually do. In order to load faster, I should open my friend list and exit my friend list. That usually allow you to load a little bit faster, and everyone is doing it. Then if you are not doing it, then you are in disadvantage for the spawn. Plus, spawning depends on your hard drive. What's really weird, you can spawn faster than others. Not really big fan of this implementation. And I don't know if I will die soon or not, but I was playing more, therefore I will have some footage when I'm actually able to kill someone. I'm not very good, I need to tell you guys, I'm not very good in PvP combat. I can sometimes win, but yeah, definitely I'm not the person. If you are looking for someone who's pro and want to share some tips and tricks, I'm more like sharing my tips and tricks with average players that do not play Nuclear Winter too much. If you are a veteran, you feel free to go into comment section and share what you know about this game mode. I'm just covering some basics. As you can see now, I cannot find any weapon that I can effectively use. What's not really good. I forgot to show you guys last time, and I will show you how to skip the black screen. It's very important, and because it's well known, you need to know as well to be competitive with others. Control tab, escape, and I can already move.
Adds a 0.5% chance of victory.
Good job, guys.
You have achieved.
How is it? Oh, someone is shooting at me. I don't know from where. Good job, guys. Thank you. And here you can see this built in action, guys. As long as you do not face any cheaters, it's very effective and especially, I think, useful on consoles because heavy guns and explosive does not really require crazy aiming skills. Then you can do pretty well without mouse, at least. I like this build because it's very universal. You have some perks that allow you to kill others very early in the game. Usually you will be able to find early something like 50 cal or Gatling gun or grenade launcher or combat shotgun or Gauss shotgun or even pump action shotgun. One of those usually you'll be able to find. One game I did not find any for like 3 minutes and then they killed me. Then it can happen, but usually you will find something. The power armor is a little bit bigger problem, but apart from that, everything should be just fine. Let me know what you think about this build. And as always, thank you a lot for watching and see you guys in the next one.